sometimes you get a killer that respects habits, and then sometimes you get a killer that just doesn't play habits, like a nurse. And then sometimes you get, a slinger or a huntress or a trickster that's going to always respect habits. Yeah, Nemesis a lot of the time too. Oh, those skill checks. Can you please stop saving the post? She already has one. We've done two gens, like both on the other side of the map. You have to keep that. Ain't touching that gen yet. Yeah, Smash It pairs really, really well with this parental guidance mode. I'm so nervous.
Hello, hello, everyone. It is Wednesday. Woohoo! Middle of the week. I know. And it's been long, long weeks, hasn't it? I'm Fletch. Usually, we play on Friday nights. Usually, we play 7 Days to Die on Friday nights, either vanilla or the War of the Walkers mod or trying out some of the smaller mods. But on Wednesdays, we are playing different games. Probably mostly simulation or strategy games or yeah, time management games, things like that. But small games, games that you might not have heard about, games that are being demoed on Steam because the full access, even the early access hasn't come out. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be playing a demo that is currently available on Stream. The demo is Aquarist or Aquarist. Not sure how to say it. It probably depends on where you're from. But this is available as a demo on Steam. It is from the Playway group, and they are currently running a Steam key giveaway. So the rules on the giveaway are, well, first, the game is about building aquariums, growing fish, developing a business, basically selling fish. Although which we've done in other games in the past. If you ever played aquarium games in the past, yeah, your fish grew up and you could sell them and things like that. But interestingly enough, apparently you can also grow the plants. And I don't remember that from previous aquarium type games. So that's kind of a different little twist on that. But the Steam Key giveaway is reading off of the Steam post here that the devs put up. All you have to do to get a chance of receiving one of the Aquarist keys, okay, grammar seems a little odd there, is to share your best aquarium screenshots on your social media. We will choose the winner by browsing posts with the hashtag #MyOwnAquarium. Get your demo and wish list here, and they give a link. Have a great underwater adventure from the Aquarist team. Remember to please share it publicly so we can see your wonderful shots. So you can download the demo, play through the demo, build an aquarium, post a screenshot of your aquarium to your social media account. I would imagine that's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I don't know if it works on Discord or not. I don't know if it works in Steam or not. But with the hashtag #MyOwnAquarium, had a chance of winning a key to the developed game. So that's kind of a cool thing. I will let you know that I have played through part of the demo. Not all of the demo, but just part of the demo. Wanted to kind of see how it was. I do typically launch demo games just to kind of get an idea of how demo is. And believe me, Some of these are really demo. I had one game that the description sounded great. The name was a little, just a tad bit iffy. It seemed to be missing some words in the title, but I was willing to give it a shot. Launched it. Don't know if it's in Korean, Japanese, or Chinese. They apparently do have an English translation, but you literally can't get to it. I pushed every key on the keyboard that I could think of without, getting myself in a ton of trouble. Clicked all the mouses, clicked all over the freaking screen. Couldn't get anywhere. Couldn't get anything to happen. So we won't be demoing that game, but we are demoing Aquarist. So with all of that said, let's jump in. It's kind of, it's a Wednesday. Could use a little chill time. Could just, it's Wednesday. It's midweek. There's still a ton of crap to be done for everybody. Things are, hopefully you've reached the top and it's kind of a downhill slide into Friday afternoon and getting out. Although some people don't work Monday through Friday. Some people, this might be their Monday. In any case, I thought let's just do something a little chillaxing. And for me, sounds of water is very relaxing. And I like fish. I don't like to eat fish, but I like to watch fish. I haven't been in charge of a fish for a very long time. That's usually a really sad ending whenever I'm in charge of a fish. So I thought let's play it on video games. I don't think I'm ever going to grow into, but let's kind of see, because this is a bigger fish tank than I ever was in charge of. So let's flip on over. So here we are, Aquarist. Welcome to the Aquarist. The water adventure begins right now. Let's start with the demo. This is where you will build your first aquarium. We have provided everything you will need. However, in the full version of the game, you will have to face more difficult modes. If you would like to learn more about them, add the game to your Steam wishlist. Have fun! And there's the little fish-shaped menu, which is the only thing you can click here. I must say, the music in the background, you're here but still kicking. That's fine. Go ahead. This is going to be really chill, I think. If actually anybody else shows up, color me surprised. Color me pleased. Color me in black and white. The music in the background, it doesn't seem like it often for people who know me, and I don't really talk about it a whole lot, but I like jazz quite a bit. Once upon a time, I used to play a lot of jazz as a performer, and jazz is interesting. Heavy metal and Scandinavian heavy metal really fits a lot more in with what I do and keeps me up and keeps me motivated. But for kind of chilling and stuff, some good jazz is always nice. All right, so here we have the demo version. There is a Facebook, there is a Discord, there are credits. I'm not going to click on those. Those take us away, and we don't really want to do that right now. We could quit, not right now. Wishlist now. That's pretty smart. Make it as easy as possible for people to do what you want them to do. There's settings. I'm not going to mess with settings a whole lot, although I turned off the blur. There's load game, which isn't working. There's story, and there's designer. And I was like, why do I want to know about the designers? No, designer refers to you. This is actually where you click to play the game. So welcome to Aquarist. First time setting up an aquarium? Let me show you the basics here during the tutorial. Fish are quite delicate creatures, so we have to take care of their comfort and safety. No, you need to take care of their environment and their food needs. Take it from me, I know. Are you ready to begin? I think so. You can also skip the tutorial and start making your ideal aquarium. So you can do realistic mode, non-realistic mode. We'll go for realistic. Tutorial works there. Close. I'm not sure what reset does. So let's give reset a click and see what happens there. This could blow up. I'm not sure. Nothing. Okay. We don't really want to run the tutorial. The tutorial was it was good, There were some things that were maybe a little iffy about it, but I don't really feel the need to run us all through the tutorial here. So let's go ahead and close this. And so this gives me my room, apparently. I don't think I can go out the door. No, apparently not. But moving around the room, you know, what is it? AWSD. You know, you can slide. You can have a little dance party. There's a bird. I'm not sure who that is, but I feel like I should know who that is. But that's really nice. And there's a deer. I would have put this up there because I don't care for that much, but I do really like that. And the bird's nice. Who do we have over here? Oh, we have a mama sheep and a baby lamb and a Christmas tree. Not quite my thing there. I do like the table. This is the trash can. I did not notice that earlier, but apparently that's going to be quite handy. This, I think, is a light. It looks like a studio light for like a photography studio. I am loving those. I wish I had those in my house. Seems to be missing a light bulb though. My housemate would like that. It would annoy me. Stylish coffee table. Couches do not look all that comfortable. Radiator. This is also brought to. This is very similar to House Flipper, so that radiator reminds me of House Flipper. But in any case, let's get started. So here we are. The tab opens up your store page. So there's select this to buy fishes, to buy flora, to buy decorations, because decorations, you know, you always need decorations no matter what you're doing. This to buy fish tanks, and this to buy utility items. Well, we're going to start with the fish tank. So we can buy a small aquarium, or we can buy an aquarium. Let's start with an aquarium. So this is going to tell me rectangular. We have no round aquariums yet, just rectangular. So that's that one. Default, but nice. And so it's showing you a starfish and a green leaf. So what this means is you can go either saltwater or freshwater. And, you know, however many you want to buy. Right now, I am not seeing any cash involved. For the demo, I think they've not limited you so that you can get a feeling for it without having to worry about cash. We will, for smaller places and smaller fish. Also saltwater and freshwater. That's okay. Let's do the larger one. All right, and it pops right in there. So here we have our aquarium, and it's just the tank. So right now I could put anything in there except puppies and kittens. Couldn't put, well, you know, you could put weasels in there. You have to let them out to play sometimes, but monkeys would probably be bad. You can press Q to inspect your aquarium. Right now it's a freshwater aquarium, capacity 450 liters, enable for shop. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Large aquarium that can accommodate many fish. Standard shapes give the impression of a classic aquarium. Durable and practical. Well, I am all about durable and practical. So the first thing you need to do with your aquarium is you do have to put some dirts in the bottom of your aquarium, which they're calling it dirt, but I did not look at that before. That is salt. That is not. It's foods. That was fish tanks. There we go. So they're calling it soil, but it's pebbles. For the most part, I don't know anybody who actually puts dirt at the bottom. There's a few aquarium setups that do put actual dirt at the bottom because they're going to have some animals living down there that bury. I'm kind of particular to the. I think we'll go dark. So this is a bag full of soil. Yep, I only need one. I do, however, so that was under there. I do, however, need a shovel. Nice to know that you can use your shovel with saltwater or freshwater. All right. So things when you buy them show up on the table, and you need to E to pick them up. Thank you, devs, for making it E, because let me tell you, when games aren't, ugh, it's annoying. Okay, so we've left clicked to start adding soil. So now we are going to move the soil. You just left click again on the soil. You move it over until it says put soil. It spreads it nicely for you. The little circle fills up to let you know how much further you gotta go. We have another jazz track. We had when I was playing the tutorial, there's like a Bob Fosse soundtrack. I felt like I needed to get up, do a little shimmy, a little Bob Fosse, little jazz hands. All right, so we've got soil in the bottom. That is fantastic. Right click to throw out. I am going to throw that over there. I'm also going to, yeah, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I'm going to throw that over there too. So now I have got dirt. Right now, scrolling the middle mouse key in and out does nothing. So now I actually need I need a bucket. With it, you can turn your saltwater aquarium into a freshwater. Just pour out the old saltwater and pour in fresh tap water. Fortunately, it doesn't leak, so it should be suitable for carrying water for our aquariums. As a last resort, put them on your head. Don't put buckets on your head, folks. Your nose gets compressed horribly. Don't ask where I know. It doesn't tell you how many liters, but when you buy the bucket, you're going to get water. We'll buy 4, and we can see they've dropped in back there. So let's pick up a bucket, and we're going to pour water into the aquarium. There we go. And now we've got a bucket, and I'm actually going to... That didn't... Hello. We can hear the sound of running water, however. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way, chat. I'm getting quite the collection of buckets. Alright, looks like the aquarium is full. Ooh, is it? Yeah, hang time. We'll check back. Alright, so I have... Actually, let's press Q and we'll take a look at it. So the water type is freshwater. Capacity 450 liters. Enable for shop. Nope. Okay. Good enough. So we can go freshwater. We can go saltwater. If we look at the fitties, this is a saltwater fish. Okay. This is a saltwater fish. That one's locked. That's a seahorse. That's a saltwater fish. This is the clown triggerfish, saltwater, and the blue tang. It looks like... Do we have any fresh? Ooh, we do have freshwater fish. Ooh. We've got a goldfish. You know, kind of your entry level fish. Like, who didn't get these at a carnival, at a town carnival? Sorry, I'm distracted for just a moment. There we go. Do we want to go goldfish? Do we want to go blood parrot? Blood parrot should not be confused with other parrot cichlids. Link in Discord doesn't work. Takes you to your dashboard, which is not allowed. I hate life. Okay, chat, let's hold on for just a moment where I try to do something else. I literally copied and pasted from other things. It's awesome. Let us take a look here real quick. Dashboard. Okay, there we go. So we'll just drop this a couple of places. There we go. Because things work so well. And I try to keep things as small as possible. There we go. All right. Thank you, Rose. I swear, you know, there's just so many things in a day. So many things in a day. Was this the Bob Fosse thing I felt? Kind of. Everybody can do a little vote or something. Anyways, blood parrots. Better I dropped the link in. Oh, thank you, Rose. Thank you, Rose. This is, like I said, this is a demo. Demo only, but by building an aquarium, posting it in your social media tag with the hashtag, I forget what the hashtag was. There's a hashtag and you can be entered just by posting the screenshot and the hashtag. All through the month of March, goes through the month of March. You're entered to win a key to the game. Free key to the game. Better you drop link. How being lazy. No good. Oscars. That's an ugly fish. But they're incredibly popular tropical freshwater fish that hails from the Amazon basin of South America. What else hails from the basin of South America that's extremely popular, but maybe popular isn't a good thing? Their popularity is largely due to their intelligence levels, their playful behavior, and their beautiful colorings. This fish looks like it got hit by a truck. That looks like a giant swimming bruise right there. Okay, got it. They Oscar fish enjoy living in pairs or small groups. What other fish do we have? Angelfish, anglefish. The 3 species of pterophyllum are unusually shaped for cichlids, being greatly. I'm still stuck on cichlid. Laterally compressed with round bodies and elongated triangular dorsal and anal fins. This body shape allows them to hide among roots and plants, often on a vertical surface. See, it's anglefish here and it's angelfish here. Angelfish are ambush predators. That's the best kind of predator. And prey on small fish and macroinvertebrates. Big invertebrates. And then the rest of these. German gold ram. Cichlid. No, it's cichlid. No, because the CH is there. Rose. Oh, we're writing backwards. I've got it. You know who picks up on that? My housemate picks up on that immediately. And it's frightening. I wish there were some other things that we would pick up on faster than that. Anyways, we're trying to buy shit for the tank, man. What are we doing? We are going to need, I know we are going to need, hello. We're going to need a heater. Ooh, there's 2 different heaters. And there's 2 different thermometers. Let's go with the basic heater. Although that's kind of a small heater, isn't it? I might have to put 2 in. It's okay. I'm not actually spending any money. So we're going to buy a heater. We're going to buy a thermometer. Ooh, I kind of like the way that looks. Alright. We are going to buy, do we need to buy a lamp? I don't think so. We need to buy a filter. Hopefully we don't need a net. Or, well, we're going to need a scraper. We don't need salt yet. A hose. No, a sponge. I'm thinking not. What else? We will need fish food. Fitty food. A mopper. And then these are decor type things. Alright. Let's start with some of that, shall we? Here is the heater. We're going to put the heater in. Now, a lot of people have complained about it's hard to put items in. Soup! What's up, Soup? How are you? I've been watching your games, so I know what you're doing. So, for the people who were here, which might be my mods, if anyone else, welcome on in, everybody from the Soup Kitchen. Hello. We are playing Aquarist, which this is the demo version that is available on Steam. Thank you so much, Soup. You are super, super awesome. To come up readable. That beat is a vibe. I know the music in this. I've had it playing for like the last hour just on the screen. Ooh, somebody followed. Hey! That's Anna Drummer Girl. Thank you so much for the follow. Soup is awesome, and all of the Soup Kitchen is awesome. I'm there every day. I hang out with them. We do crazy things over there. But welcome on in. This is... shall we play a game, my dear day? Usually it's Friday nights with Fletch. I play a lot of... oh, who else? Alice 422. Thank you so much for following. That's awesome. It's great to have more people in. I watch a lot of Dead by Daylight. I watch Soup like all the time. I play 7 Days to Die, especially the War of the Walkers mod, and now I'm playing kind of crazy little demo games. Can we do... Oh, so is a... Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, this is so good. So Soup, Warlock is making Soup. I don't know. Can I do a shout out for? Let's see if this got suit up. This got fixed. Does that work? It does! Oh my god, chat, that's a first. Woohoo! Soup is so much fun. Plays Dead by Daylight every time. Does a lot of talking and hanging out with people, talking through stuff. It's super good. Super good. Yay! It's so good when things work because I'm such a baby streamer in so many ways. Anyways, so I play 7 Days to Die a lot on Fridays, most of the time on Fridays, sometimes with Twitch interaction, which is where my chat gets to try to kill me or help me, but mostly kill me, let's be honest, shall we? Even my mods try to kill me, although one of my mods sometimes gives me meds. That's very nice. But we are doing demo games, little games, small games, simulation games on Wednesdays, because Wednesday's hard. You know, the week is long, and you get to Wednesday and it's like, holy crap, I need something. So we're playing kind of demo games. So like I was saying, people have been bitch moan whining in the comments on Steam on this game, on this poor little demo game, about placing things. Now, placing things is not that bad. You know, you pick up with E, and they were bitching about stuff is touching the glass. Okay, this is the thermometer, or is this the heater? This is the thermometer. I don't want to put it right next to the heater because that would give me a false reading for my poor fitties. It's supposed to go on the glass, guys. It's okay. We're going to inspect the thermometer. So, the thermometer, you're making Kongi. Oh, you're making Kongi? Someday you'll branch out in games? Soup, anytime you want to come play 7 days with my group or just with me, you don't have to do it on stream. You can jump in just to see the craziness that is 7 Days to Die. We'll take care of you. We'll hook you up. We'll make sure you're mostly safe. So anytime you want to come do that, we have a really good time. We're kind of crazy. And you can get back at all those Nemesis zombies, right? Although our zombies have really big teeth. Ooh, some of them blow things up. It's fun. So these are good for water types. Fresh water, salt water. Well, mostly. Oh, Murdia. We just forget to turn off some of the stuff or add people and then the turrets go off. It's an accident. It's a misclick. Total misclick. Known for throwing into the tea to skip school day. But it's used so also for controlling tank's temperature. I never put a thermometer in teas to tell my parents that I was sick and couldn't go to school. I had much better ways to get out of school than that. Mostly writing a note excusing myself because my dad's handwriting and mine are exactly the same. That was always handy. So we're going to put the filter in the tank because, you know, filters are important. It's touching the glass, which is okay, I think. We can move all the way. Oops. One must... Hello. It's not. I don't think it's really touching the tank there. Okay. So the filter, let's take a look at the filter. The most important factor is having the best aquarium filter. Well, I didn't get, you know, I didn't do my research. I just got some. All right, well, we've got a heater. We've got a heater that's in a really bad place. Okay, getting around is just the taddest little bit janky. This probably should go further down, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Let's take a look, and maybe it'll tell me. Fish do not produce their own body heat, so keep your aquarium at the proper temperature. They don't produce any body heat? That's very odd. That's unusual. I did not know that. Okay. Let's buy something. Well, fish like plants. We're doing a freshwater tank, so here is some freshness water. And, Ludovica. Echinodorus. Okay, and like shoot me for pronunciation because there's a lot of words that I can read and I understand, but I never say them. This would be some of that. Oh, that's pretty. Commonly known as burrhead, is a genus of plants in the family Alismataceae, native to the Western Hemisphere from the central United States to Argentina. Argentina, I've never been there. Central United States, I've been there. Okay, so they like 22 to 28 degrees. We'll go ahead and buy one of these. All right, so plants, whenever you buy anything, it shows up over here on the table. So you click to grab it, or E to grab it. Now you can edit the item. Right-clicking will edit your item, and editing your item makes you make it bigger or smaller. And then we'll kind of move it over here into the tank. And this, I think, is where people have the most problems. So it's touching the glass. We'll put it here. And yes, thank you. Hold right click to edit, thank you. We did that, thank you. All right, and now we'll, so this is where people get a little unhappy because they're feeling it's a little tough. Which I got this done earlier and I didn't know why we're having problems today. Rotate that. Rotate, great. We're done. That's where we start having problems. And this is why we play demo games, to find out what's going on. Well, let's move over to number 1 then, because I know I got these to work before. See, so now it's letting me place it in there, and the white on the bottom will show you where it's going to place. If I go to edit the item, it will let me do that. See, now it let me place that, and that was not a problem. Ah, so now they're letting me place this one. It's just bugged and just stuck. Just stuck. There we go. Okay, we got them placed. That one's really hard to see. So let's take a look at the thermometer. The temperature is, let's go ahead and enable it, shall we? And see if that temperature, ooh, I need to set the temperature. So they were saying 22. Let's take a look at our plants real quick. Right click. So right now it's telling me it's too cold and the plant is unhappy. But it seems to have moved a little bit there. Yep, it's moving a little bit. So we'll check back with that in a minute. In the meantime, let's get a decoration or two, shall we? We'll do 2 seashells. And so the seashells are over here. These are tiny seashells. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to make the seashell a little bit bigger. that one worked quite nicely. Thank you. So we'll drop that there. We're going to... Okay, so I did not E-click at that time. I just left-clicked. We'll make this a little bit bigger again. It's interesting that enlarging it can be problematic for placing it. Interesting. It's in development. It's in development. All right. We're done for Shag. We've done a couple of decorations. We could do whole bunches of things, which we will do. Rocks. When you click on the rock, it's going to tell you rocks are mostly freshwater. But when we click on shells, they're kind of saltwater, so putting shells in there was probably a bad idea. We shall see. These guys are saltwater, it looks like. Branches. Branches are freshwater. Columns. Can be either. Sculpture. Ooh, our fish will need a sculpture at some point. Treasure chests. Anchor. Anchors can be either. Yeah, we need an anchor. Of course we need an anchor. Need a step stool to look down from the top. That would be a good idea, I think. I do think that would be ideal. Okay, so we're going to try to rotate this one. So we're holding this down. Now we're going to just move the mouse around to try to maybe get some... This is going to fall flat on the ground, obviously. Obviously. Oh, but it looks good from here. Okay. There we go. Alright, fish. It's all about fish. We need some freshwater fish. The evil part of my brain, I am not gonna lie, folks. The evil part of my brain goes, no, let's drop some saltwater fish in and see what happens. No, we know what's gonna happen. I can tell you what's gonna happen. Before we put fish in, though, let's check on the temperature of the tank. Right click. We're at 22 degrees. Great. How is the plant? The plant is at the very bottom of happy, but I've got a happy face. Yay. How is this plant? Oops. Plant is dead because of the wrong type of water. Oops. Oh. Oopsie. I forgot to look at that. I certainly did. Did I throw something? No. I need to take that plant out of the water. That's going to be really bad. Okay, so hold. Okay, now how come that worked and throwing the buckets in didn't? I had to throw buckets like a mofo though. Oops. Okay, stop throwing buckets. I need to buy another plant. I need to buy freshwater plants. Yes, please. Buy 2. Excellent. And we will pick these up. We are going to put that there. Yay. And we will put that one there. Okay. Oops. No. Why did I do that? I wanted to look at that. Temperature is 22 degrees. Yay. And is the filter actually running? Where is the filter? Oh, the filter's over here. Things we don't want to screw up. Yeah, the filter was off. Oh my god, that would have been bad. That would have been sad, actually. Not uncommon, but sad's rough. Okay. What do we want to put in? Goldfish. 18 to 24. Do you know that goldfish live like a freakishly long time? Like stupidly long. So a friend of mine was talking about, actually 2 friends of mine who don't know each other. We're talking about reading the Foundation trilogy by Isaac Asimov. And one of, it's not really a character in there, but it is a thing in there, is a carp that's been alive for like 400 years that scientists have been studying. Fun fact. It's fun sci-fi fact. But no, carp live ridiculously long. And goldfish actually can get ridiculously big. Even the little feeder ones that if you bring them home and you buy them and you take good care of them, or even not so good care of them, really, at one point, they can get freaking huge. It's because they're carp. Okay, anyways, moving on. 24 to 28. So right now the tank is a little cold for the blood parrot. It's a little cold for the Oscar fish. Still looks like a swimming bruise to me. Anglefish, angelfish. Anglefish, angelfish. See, it says anglefish, it says angelfish. I am unsure. They're ambush predators, and they prey on small fish and macroinvertebrates. Well, I don't have food that they're going to really like. They enjoy living in pairs and small groups. Okay, as much as I'm complaining, we'll buy the Oscar fish. Because they look like a bruise, and that's sad. Someone needs to love. We're going to make this a little bit warmer, because they want it a little bit warmer. Okay. We've got the fish. Fish can be... what? I'm getting a throne. Fish can be thrown into the aquarium. I don't want to throw them in. I threw him in. Okay, I honest to God threw him in. Got it. My cats would not put up with that shit. It's the difference between cats and fish. You notice there are no cats in this apartment. That is a problem. I need a cat. I probably won't have fish for very long. So the idea is that, yes, so you're going to grow your fish, feed your fish, keep your fish alive, breed your fish, and grow your plants, and then you can sell them and buy more and more stuff. And that'll be in the full game, apparently. This is, like I said, this is the demo version, and for a demo, the graphics look good. I mean, it's a rather pleasing room. It looks like I painted because I have no color, so you just color sense, so you just go basic. I'm not fond of the deer picture. I am not. We're letting the fish acclimate. Is what we're doing. I'm not fond of the tree. That's cute. It's well done, and I love the reflection of the apartment in the glass in the picture. That's pretty cool. That's a nice detail. Shiny surfaces are very reflective and shiny. That's nice. I like the bird. Love the bird picture. I really like this. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to know who that is or not. It looks very familiar. Would have liked that there. Could have done without the deer. So we can come back over here. There's the anchor. So how are you doing? Let's right click on the fish. So this is an Oscar, freshwater, good. He's not all that hungry. He's smiley. The temperature is right in the center. He's very happy. He doesn't have enough plants. He's telling me to get my ass in gear and buy him some more plants. He wants some more decorations. And the fish amount is at the bottom of okay. So each fish apparently has its own thing. Well, because each fish would get hungry individually, I suppose. That's the thought. But they want more plants and they want more decorations. More plants definitely is something that they want. So we will buy the fish. We'll buy the fish some plants. We will buy them the right kind of plants. Vallisneria spiralis. Sure. Let's buy 3 of this. Yeah, they're not going to want to get too warm. So, what is our heat at? Ooh, 25. We're going to take this down just a little bit so that we don't kill the plants, because I can kill I kill plants outside all the time. We're going to make this one a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Move it forward a little bit. Nope. A little bit smaller. There we go. Nope. Right there. Plant. So you have to move around the tank, is what it's looking like, to be able to plant things. In various locations. Oh, this is nice. Saxophone players. Shall we talk about saxophone players for a moment? Saxophone players, kind of the annoying folks. Saxophone players are too cool for school. And know it. They sit right next to the trombone section, though. We get along fairly well. I always got along better with the bari sax in the jazz combo than the alto saxes. Although I dated one of each just to, you gotta make sure. I did not get along with the trumpet section all that well. Hung out with them, did stuff with them, but they were kind of massive pains in the ass. All right, Fish, how are you now? You are marginally happy with the plants, decorations. You're still good? Okay, so decor. Let's see. Our fish needs sculpture because we need to have classical fish. Yes, we do. We need classical fish. Alright. So this is going to take some... I have to kind of decide what's the front and the back here, I think. So this is going to... Obviously, this will be the front because... this is the front of the tank because it's... Now this I had a problem with, chat. So it fell on its back, so I want to move the item. So rotating the item, I'm holding down the right mouse button and I'm attempting to rotate. This could just be me being an idiot, which is always highly likely. Hello. I'm having a very Mrs. Doubtfire moment here. Yes? No. Okay, laying down on the job. Got it. This is going to be the front of the tank that we will look in, mostly because I got the anchor placed nicely. Let us play with, I think these are, oh, that's floor material. Is that my floor material? That is my floor material. Well, screw the fish for a minute. I need decor too. Wall material. Paint. Do we like any of this paint? We know I like that one. We know I like that, right? Paint. Yes, see that's Rose, that's exactly what I need in the aquarium. Totally what I need. Blue. Oh, this is supposed to be my store? Well, yeah, you set up a store. This is my house. Oh, I need a paint roller too. Yes. Ooh. Do it. Okay, this is... And things go to hell right now. We need an accent wall, right? Everybody needs an accent wall. So, like, how much of the wall does this paint? Painting roll is used to paint the walls with color. Right-click to throw it out. Well, no, I don't want to right-click it. I want to paint. How do I paint? No. I want to pick that up. Two. No. No. Hello. Ooh. Thank God I didn't spill the paint. No. Q. No. May not be implemented yet? Unsure. Alright. That's gonna spill, and that's gonna be amazing, because I'm gonna walk all over it. Alright. Enough goofing about with that. Don't spill the paint. I am gonna spill that paint like nobody's business. I'm gonna spill that paint like a pro. Yes, I am. Okay, so, you can also buy your own plants, I suppose. Okay, yes. Hold click to pick it up. Oh, wow. That... I'm impressed with how strong the... Yes. Because let's disrupt traffic. Ooh. There we go. Yep, there we go. Yep. Yep. Totally. Alright, what else is in here? Fish food. Oh, how are they doing? Do you worry about my cats yet? I do. Frequently. Alright. Oh, sponge. This is... Where is Patrick? No animals were harmed in the making of it. Oh, this is a SpongeBob reference, right? Right? I actually haven't seen SpongeBob, but I'm guessing that's what it is. A scraper, essential tool, available in just one model and just one size. Don't hesitate, but scrape. Scrape today. How much would you pay for a scraper? It is free if you act now and only pay $89.99 for 8 rounds of shipping. We will ship this in 8 separate parts so that you have the fun of putting it together on your very own. It's an after-school project. It's an after-work project. It's a weekend project that goes on your honey to-do list. Okay, I'm done. Net is ideal for catching fish of any size. Yes, it is, but that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, decorations. Treasure chest. I can't get a treasure chest here. You know. Ruins. Or my house. Ruins, where fish can find shelter, is a great choice when looking for something with a bit of fantasy for your aquarium. Well, God knows everything in the world needs a bit of fantasy. Absolutely everything. Okay, we're starting to get just the tiniest bit crowded in here. But, you know, the fish... Oh, well, actually... Okay, we're going to try... Oh, nope, I dropped it. That's okay. That worked just fine. Fish, go forth and fantasize, and you'll guess it. Alright, how are they for friends? And if I get them new friends, will they eat? Will eat. This is where things go off the rails. They enjoy living in pairs or small groups. Well, let's see who they like living with. Shall we? What other fish? And no, I'm not going to mean and put saltwater fish in here and kill things. A blood parrot. Blood parrots should not be confused with other parrot cichlids or saltwater parrotfish. Natural colors of the fish are red, yellow, and gray. Other colors are injected by breeders. Ooh, that's not nice. You should not to be injecting the fish. Do that with, it doesn't say. Let's buy one and see if he's lonely. Or she's lonely. Fish can be thrown in the aquarium. I know. Throw my fish in the aquarium. Okay, let's see. Chat! I have 4 Oscars. I have 4 Oscars. I started with 2. My fish are breeding. That's amazing. Oh, I think they just got bigger too. They're getting a little hungry. Temperature's right, plants are right, fish amount is... Are they bunny Oscars? They are bunny Oscars. Okay, so Dead by Daylight, which is what Soup and a lot of his people play and watch. There's Bunny Fang. I love Bunny Fang. I'm secretly all about Bunny Fang. These are bunny Oscars. Bunny Fang in Dead by Daylight does not get a chance to procreate. She is too busy running her little bunny tail off, trying to get away from the entity and the killers and everything. Well, we're gonna feed the fish. You can feed the fish by clicking on the water surface. If only everything was that easy. I've never killed fish by overfeeding them, just so people know. Yeah, I'm more of the... When did I feed the fish? Huh. Okay, that's a shell. How is this guy? He's by himself. He's got... Oh my god, there's 5 fish in there now. There's 5 Oscars. Fish amount. He is really unhappy. He also thinks I need to decorate more. Well, everybody thinks I need to decorate more. My team in 7 days thinks I need to decorate more. The temperature is okay. Plants. He wants even more plants. If you've ever played Insane Aquarium, this is not that, but Insane Aquarium's kind of a good game as well. Alright, they're still well fed. He could go more fish too. Okay. We'll get this guy a friend. No. This one. Okay. Yeah, why not? This is gonna go bad so fast at some point. Whee! Whoosh. There we go. Okay. Oh, he looks bigger. Press G to sell. What? Something said press G to sell. Press... I could sell the fish. I could sell one of my fish. Ooh, I could sell him for 26. Let's look at the enable for shop. Yes. Shall I sell a fish? Well, of course we have to sell a fish. You gotta try everything. Well, not the stuff that's gonna kill things. Alright, let's sell a fish. I sold a fish. But I do not think they have, money has not been implemented yet for the demo. But that would enable me then to buy, oh, no, I bought 3. That's right. But yes, that would enable me to buy more things. Odd that they don't have customers come in. That would be interesting. Let's see how the plants are doing. The plant is dead because of the wrong type of water. What? No. This is the right type of water. Maybe it was the temperature. Ah, skippy shit. All right. Did I kill all of them? No, they're happy. Yay. That one's happy. Yay. The bees are happy. The plant bees? Nope. He's dead. Oh, he's liking the temperature, and he's dead. Oh, at least this one says he's dead because of the temperature, not because of the water. Okay. I should maybe clip that and send that to the devs because that was incorrect. And he's dead because of the temperature. Okie dokies. Or did I actually... No, I didn't put a saltwater plant. I put 3 of those in there. They were all the same type. Alright, they need... Oh, that's why they want more plants, too, because the plants is dead. The bees are happy. That is a Valheim reference for people who haven't played Valheim, which is a survival crafting kill bosses type game, Viking game. It's kind of fun. Have we tried one of these? 23, 27, so the temperature will be good. Ludwigia is aquatic plants native to Central and South America with a cosmopolitan but mainly tropical distribution. With a cosmopolitan but mainly tropical. So that's a use of the word cosmopolitan I'm not understanding because this plant would want to live in the cities is what I'm understanding. I don't know. The genus was named by Carl Linnaeus after Christian Gottlieb Ludwig. Yes, thank you. 1709 to 1773. Missed 1776 by 3 years. What a bummer. A German botanist who was apparently not amused by this honor. Dude, he named a plant after you. Not everybody gets a plant named after them. Not amused. Germans are frequently not amused, though. Although some are very funny, but... not amused. We are not amused. We are not amused yet. Well, they named a plant after us. A cosmopolitan plant. And we are not amused. If it was Friday night, I'd say something about sticks. But it's not Friday night. It's Wednesday, and we're chilling. Oh, hey, this is the Bob Fosse. Yeah, you gotta get up. You gotta move around. You gotta do a little shimmy, a little jazz hands with Bob Fosse. There we go. Oh, yes, but once upon a time, I was a musician. I really, truly was. I thought I was going to be a musician my entire life. Funny how things work out. Alright, so how are fish now? Hello, fish. Let me talk to you. You're not hungry. Still not enough plants. Dang, you live in the forest or what? I wish I lived in the forest. Decorations. Not enough decorations. Wow, this fish is kind of high maintenance. And not enough fish. They want more fish. Well, you got a friend. I suggest you do something about it. How are the Oscars feeling? The Oscars. Ugh. See, the Oscars are like, oh no, man, not too much. No overcrowdation here. It's pretty good. They're liking the decor. Oscars are kind of minimalist. Well, no, that's a lot of. That's a. Well, no, the decorations is okay. The oh, I have to check on the seashells because they're the wrong type. Better check on the seashells. Okay. Temperatures good. It's a little chilly. They can put on a sweater. It's fine, Jack. It's fine. They can put on a sweater. This is like Pink Panther theme. Okay, so so it says saltwater, but they're fine. It's fine. It's just fine. How is the? It's enabled. Okay, so it's doing well. The tank still looks clean. That's amazing. So the orange ones. Oh, there's 3 now. No, I bought 3. Did I buy 3? I bought 3. Yeah. You got friends. Go forth and go create. Okay. So what else would we do? So the aquarium. So we could buy a small aquarium because multitasking. I was thinking about this morning because while I was listening to Soup Stream, I had to get some things done because, you know, even though I don't work a normal job, my job is 24/7, 365, and my break times are 24/7, 365. So I was doing stuff and listening to Soup, and I had to walk outside because one of the things I was doing was hauling gray water to water raised beds, moving the hose for fresh water on the strawberry plants, and cooking chicken on the stove. All the same time, I'm listening to Soup. Let's go ahead and... Did I buy one? I think I did buy one. Where is it? Hello? Hello, Lemmy Fish? Let's try that again then. Small aquarium, let's buy. They're not letting me. I wonder why. Let's buy 2. Let's buy 8. Let me buy the small aquarium. What if we want to buy another aquarium? Does it let us do that? No, I am stuck with 1 aquarium, chat. Okay, can I pick this up? No. I was going to try to make more room. So anyways, I was out doing these things, and I was like, I'm doing 4 things at once. I'm multitasking. And I quickly decided that multitasking is the way to fuck up a ton of things all at the same time, because why screw them up one after another? Screw them up all at the same time. This is multitasking. Fortunately, I didn't screw things up. Everything so far has turned out correctly. Yes. And then I took the cats out on the porch, and we listened to Soup while we were sitting on the porch, which taking 2 18-pound cats out onto a unenclosed porch with the instructions that are not allowed to wander off the porch, and my cats do not wander off the porch. They don't always come in when I tell them to. One of them does. The other one is still learning to go inside without pitching a fit, and I have a few fresh scratch marks because we had to discuss it. Maybe the others want a way to hide from aggressive Oscars. They could. Oscars are solo fish in real life. They say that they're pairs or small groups, so that would make sense. I probably have too many Oscars in there. They are. See, we're talking about fish today. And like I said, wow, he's gotten really big. 29 bucks. 29 bucks selling my fish. And I'm back up to 5. I started with 2. We had 2 Oscars. I still only have 3 orange fish. We'll put more plants in. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I like fish. I do not like to eat fish. It says to 24 degrees, but they died less. Well, I did have it at 25, didn't I? Let's try 3 more and see if these survive this time. Why not? I want to make these bigger, though. I meant to make these bigger. I can't quite get... So I can't get those that big. Size matters. Isn't that what people keep telling me? Size matters? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Would not know. Biff. Something like kind of satisfying about that, to tell you the truth. Okay, let's put in a plant from this end. Where did that end up? Right by the castle? Right in the castle? In the ruins? Plant in the ruins? Yeah, I think I jammed that right in there. That was talent. That was talent right there. This should, for people wondering, so Twitch has a thing where they strip out music, basically, from your stream, so this should not be a problem. The game's music will just be removed on the VOD. I know what VOD means. That's amazing. Alright, let's see. How are these doing? Okay, the plant is happy. The plants are happy. How is the statue doing? Well, the statue's happy. They're out. How's this plant? Pegged right in the center. Super happy. Little on the chilly side for the Lydia, who is not amused. How's the other one? Same thing. I wonder if it was closer to the one closer to the heater. Is it happier? No, it's the same thing. Heater's doing a good job. It's heating the tank evenly. I guess the filter kind of helps. I'm surprised we don't have a circulator. I'm chasing you, Oscar. Oscar is starting to get a tad bit peckish, maybe. Fish him out. He's still good. Decorations still on the low side. It is possible for a tank to be too busy, Mr. Oscar. I'm just saying. This one does not, still does not feel that there's enough fish in the tank and not enough decor. The shells are cool, but they are typically saltwater. Well, let's give them something. Let's give them a stick. Let's buy a stick. Sure, we need to make this stick a lot bigger than this, I get the feeling. And we're going to have to rotate this frickin' stick. Good God. All right. Well, let's see here. We're going to make this... Oh, we can make the stick smaller, because that's what everyone wants. We're going to hold that. We're going to rotate this stick. And we're going to drop it. That was whelming. That was whelming. Mondo whelming. Would like to then make a stick really a lot bigger. Let's go for the root then. A bit of luxury for your fish. What if I make this larger here? What about that? That's quite large. I'm going to crush something when I drop that in there. We better move some things. Object is touching glass. Okay, so the challenge here for me is to get this root, and I've chosen to accept it, in there. Haha. I don't know. How's the plant on the other side? Did I smush the plant? I might have. No, I did not. I did a good job. Alright. So now how are we on decor? How are we... Obnoxious little thing. Decorations? Oh! Decorations have gone up. Plants are good. Yes. Ooh, that Oscar's a little hungry. If I don't do something about that, he might just chow down on the other fish. Which I know would be amusing. Do you guys go up and eat? No? No? See, that would be problematic. It's gonna sit on the bottom there. Did you guys eat? Yep, they ate. Okay. So the Oscars are still happy. The Oscars are coming up. Which... there will be a discussion in my house as to whether we're watching the Oscars or not. And of course we are not. But someone will sneak out on it and watch it. Someone can go watch it elsewhere. That's fine, but I really... Still not enough fish and not enough decorations, but enough plants. Okay. And the water type is good, and the temperature is... Alright, well... There's no point in playing a demo if we don't, like, really demo. Right? 24. It's a little... We need a giant goldfish. We need 2 giant goldfishes. Of course we need 2 giant goldfishes. Biff. Alright, now how is this gonna work out? How are we all getting along? Huh? They're good. Temperature's a little high for them. Plants good. Decorations. Man, fish. Oh my god. Goldfish want a ton of goldfish. Wow, they're like the bunnies of the fish world, though, I think. How am I doing on the other guys? I still have just 3, don't I? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, wow, they do not breed, do they? Huh, the Oscars do. Well, of course we need more fish. We need more fish. We put the blood parrots in. We put in the Oscars. We started with Oscars. Angelfish. Angelfish? Anglefish. Angelfish? I think it's angelfish. Yes. Because yes. Because yes! I am the Magic Johnson of fish delivery. Yes, I am. Dunking. Dunking. Woohoo! There we go. Alright, now what's happening? Now what's happening? The Oscars are going to get pissed. I'm sure. Oh, he's still okay with it. Huh. Don't know. He's also probably, like, making lunch plans. Deciding who he's going to invite over first. That's I should have. Fish amount, decorations. Fish really like decorations. That's weird. That's weird. How is the goldfish? Goldie fish is a little hungry. Temperature's a little high. Ooh, they're like, well, there's a lot of plants in here, but there's not enough fish, Mad Cat. Well, since they asked, no, we're not going to put the saltfish in there. These are the, so we're going to put the German fish in. Yes, we are. Is a striking variant of the ever popular German blue ram dwarf cichlid. Cichlid? Cichlid? I am unsure. I don't do fish. It hasn't. Watch out, those angle and goldfish are going to get beat up from Oscars and blood pairs. I know, it's like going to be the whole West Side Story in a fish tank. They're going to throw down. So we got to put some of these golden ram dwarfs in there just to referee the whole thing. Males boast the most intense coloration, especially during spawning. Unlike many dwarf cichlid species, the females are also extremely colorful. Well, there's colorful, and then there's bright. I think it is angelfish. Oh, you're correcting you. It is. It's got to be angelfish. Okay. Woohoo! From across the room? No. How close? That's a shot right there. So if I back up a little bit more even? No. How close? That's a shot. I'm loving that. I'm pitching fish across the room. Oh my god, that's hysterical. I'm loving that. Hold crikey cat. That's good. Alright. This looks like my neighborhood, sort of. It's very, very busy. There's all these different demographics. People seem to be getting along pretty well, as long as nobody comes in and screws it up. Del Taco is still here, and so is Taco Bell. They, Taco Bell acquired Del Taco, but, so far they're living and coexisting in peace. We haven't lost our Del Taco. Kind of been wondering what the name on the new establishments are going to be, since Taco Bell bought Del Taco, and we think they're going to go with Taco Taco. Because, Del Bell doesn't sound right. Okay, so how are the little fish? Oh, come here, little fish. Okay, so I would like to hunger's good. Temperature, ooh, it's on a little cool. Too many plants. I love these golden rams. Thank you. You see it my way. Decorations, not enough. Seriously? Let's talk about decorations. There is more life than decorations, fish. And the fish amount, once again, they want to be crowded. These are fish who live in the inner city, I guess. I don't understand. I mean, how are the Oscars doing? Oscar, hello, Oscar. Yeah, I'm just right-clicking on them. They're still good. For all that they enjoy living in pairs or small groups, I would not call this a small group, unless they're being kind of Oscar-centric about the small group, but there's still quite a few Oscars in there. They're possibly... I know we've sold one. We might have sold two. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there now. I don't know. I've dropped so many fish in there randomly that I don't even know what we started with on half of these fish. In any case, so thoughts about this. I've seen people with backgrounds in their tanks. I'm not sure how they did that. Maybe I'm just, so that's, okay, so we've got fish, saltwater and freshwater. We've got saltwater plants, we've got freshwater plants, we've got rock for the bottom. That's cool. Oh, backgrounds. We need a background. Is that really, like, that's boring. I'm not feeling the solid color, I'm feeling the pebbles, obviously, right? Obviously. Wow. It's like Amazon just threw it on my porch. Alright, let's see if we can jam this into the tank somehow. How does this work? Click to put a new aquarium background. Well, nope. No. WASD. Move with WASD. No. C and Z go down and up. C and Z. Well, that's moving me down and up. I put that in backwards. I put that in backwards. Well, we'll see what it looks like from this side. Ah, there we go. Okay. So we have a background. Woohoo! I mean, I could just turn some things around. That would be more hassle than it's worth. I'm kind of annoyed that I can't get this to stand up straight. Really. This is like me driving in 7 Days to Die. It's just bad. Alright. Ta-da! I won. There we go. Got it. That was awesome. Alright. Alright, well, so that was backgrounds. I just hadn't clicked on the right place. Not thrilled with the solid color backgrounds. So there's going to be a skull, a treasure chest, and a treasure chest. One of these, I would hope to God, fingers crossed, that they bubble because those laugh. There is not the diver. Okay, I love the diver in fish tanks that have the little bubble attachments so that he actually bounces up and down through the fish tank. Love those. These are very cool. This particular sculpture, I'd rather have a Neptune, like the Neptune god. Actually, Manannán Mac Lir from the Irish pantheon would be absolutely awesome, but you know, we're not going to go there. Branches, the wooden stick. This is a pretty neat looking wooden stick. I'm sure these unlock with experience or with cash or something like that. You know, this is a demo version, so they're just kind of whetting your appetite, shall we say. There's lots of different rocks. Some of them are locked, some are not. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's very cool. Glowing stone. Ooh, magma. It's just a bit of electricity. Thanks to it, you can get additional lighting in your aquarium in a spectacular way. They are not cheap, but the effort is really great, and the fish, after the initial distrust, will get used to it and will like it too. Or we'll beat them, damn it, until they do. You need to turn the lights off then. If you're going to do that kind of thing, you got to turn the lights off or draw curtains. No. Ooh, hello. No. No, you would totally need to turn the lights off so that you can see that, because that would be awesome. Super rad, awesome, cool. Glowing rock. Oh, that's awesome. And there's a glowing arch. Stone. Okay, so what does this say then? What is this? This is rocks are one of the most natural decorations that can be placed in an aquarium. They make the aquarium look beautiful, but also affect the ecosystem and provide shelter and diversity for the fish. Well, that's good to know. The arches are pretty cool. I like arches in fish tanks, and not every rock has an archetype. It's the rock archetype. Well, those are pretty cool. All right, those are rocks. Corals. Corals, obviously saltwater. Corals are pretty cool. We should not be putting corals in fish tanks. Corals, though, should be left in the ocean. Because it's very hard to breed corals. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's like an anemone, not a... Well, no, corals... I guess corals are living things. I would call that an anemone, though. I think. He protect. He attack. Save the corals. That's odd. But that's a little odd. But yeah, corals are very slow to grow. A little fragile. This is a starfish. This is not a coral. Starfish are fun. If you cut them in half, each half regrows another half. That's not how you kill a starfish, as lobster farmers found out. This is a digitate coral that resembles fingers growing up. Do they have sponges? So we can have SpongeBob. That's a brain coral. He protect, he attack, save the corals. I think I've seen that somewhere before, have I not? Just thought that's a different starfish. I am not seeing any sponges. Sand coral. Interesting. And then shells. Not too many shells. And then the 2 fish tanks so far. There will be round fish tanks apparently. There are some very cool pictures on the website about basically you turned the entire living space into a fish tank and you have corridors that you walk through is kind of what it looks like. There's also a shark on the Steam page, and I was like, yes please, I want to play with a shark. But obviously that will be premium game type stuff. There is salt. You add salt to the water to turn it into salt water. I won't do that because that would kill everything and that would just be mean. My sister would love to do that just to see it happen, and that's so not me. The heaters are pretty cool. That's a cool heater. That's a cool heater. There's a lamp. Feeling in the disco mood. Well, yes. Always. Disco was so horrible when it was around, and I was really way too young to partake in disco. Thank God. But click to grab light. Right click to inspect. Green. Power. Oh, chat. That looks good. That is looking so good, my fishy friends. I wonder if that adds heat to the water, though. I do not know. Ooh, the angelfish is liking it. Getting a little hungry? Getting a little hungry? Alright. Ooh, a little Stewie Griffith moment there. Getting a little hungry? Need a little food? Starting to look at some of your companions? In a different way? In a different light? I've just fed you. Shalom. There we go. I love Stewie Griffith. Oh, Griffin? Griffith. Peter Griffin. Stewie Griffin. There we go. And anyways, I think we've kind of played with everything. I don't know why we couldn't get the paintbrush to work. Click to grab paint roller. Paint roller is used to paint the walls with colors. Maybe I wasn't painting the right part of the wall. Well, we'll grab the paint too, just in case. Can't splash it either. No. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Hey, you read a sketch? Thank you so much for the follow. Guessing Soup rated me? Yes, he did. This is Aquarist. This is the demo version of Aquarist. It is on Steam for people to download and try out. There is this is from Playway SA. It's one of the Playway SA games, the publisher. Playway does a frickin' ton of games. It's a very interesting business model over there. A friend and I talk about that fairly frequently. He plays a lot of their games, demos a lot of their games. But this is the demo version, and through the end of March, if you download the demo and wishlist it in your Steam account, play the demo and take a screenshot, which, if you were to take a screenshot of your aquarium, this is janky as hell, and post it on your social media with the hashtag, let me take a look here just real quick, what is with the hashtag is my own aquarium, hashtag my own aquarium. You will be entered in a drawing for a key, a free key of the game. So they are doing that all through the month of March. So that's kind of fun. I'm actually, now that there's this light, I'm really kind of digging this. Let's see, blue. I mean, the water's blue, right? Yellow. Red, red, red. Red looks good. That looks good with the green plants, does it not? And it's kind of bouncing off that shell and the rock. I'm liking red. Let's keep red here for a moment. It is so yeah. So you can pick up a key. The music is great. The graphics quality I like. It's a demo, so there's some things that are a little janktastic, you know, as all demos are. I am liking the choice of decor, but you know, this is because this is me, and I'm like that. Can I not click this up? Hello? Oh, yeah. So you can decorate your apartment. You will eventually get a store if you decide to do the store version, which lets you. Ooh, that's the back of the tank. Hello. Which lets you grow. The plants will grow slowly, and you could sell them. The fish will grow. The fish also procreate. We do have more fish in there now. I'm seeing. Chat, how many goldfish did we put in there? We put in 2, right? We've got a lot more than 2 goldfish. Or did we put 5 in? Do we remember? Oh, thank you so much. But lovely to have you in. And yes, Soup was lovely enough to raid me. That was fun. Soup might have been the first time someone's raided me. No, Semi did once. A long time ago. But yeah, so placing the plants in there is a little tough. The placing mechanic is needs some work. Like Rose said earlier, one of my mods, Rose, a step stool so you could look down at the top of the tank would be really helpful, I think, for placing things. The WASD works great. The info, so right-clicking on a fish gives you information on that specific fish. Ooh, the angelfish are feeling, it's gotten a little crowded. We need we need some people to move out to the burbs here, man. If I could put another aquarium down, I would, Angel, but, you know, we're screwed right now, unless I sell off some of the Oscars. But yeah, so you can grow your fish, breed your fish, sell off. I could sell him for 29. Oh, I have to click G, that's right. Click G, I can read. Sometimes I pay attention to crap, not all the time. Yeah. Oh, I sold him. Wow, goldfish shell for 40 bucks. Oh no, that's 19. Who was selling for 40 bucks? Now I want to sell fish. Right now the money is not implemented but that will be a thing. The music is great. I don't know. Nope, there's only certain things can be thrown out, and really, I should not have this many buckets. Actually, I should be able to throw buckets higher too. KIC would be so proud. KIC, I'm throwing buckets, man. Can I get them all stacked on the waste can? That's a thought. Nope, not that one. But I digress. Oh! What are we gonna do? I'm happy with that. I am totally. Get out. I'm happy with that outcome. Let's see. What else can we do here? Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, we got 4 cans on the waste can. Awesome! Alright, Warlock. Lay down. Thank you for being here. Warlock's one of my mods. He does an awesome job of keeping me in line. Reminding me of stuff that I forget. Shit that I forget. Lay down. Be well. I will talk to you later in Discord. But yeah, so I would say the demo's kind of fun. Hang out, chillax, listen to some nice jazz. Not too challenging. Play with the fish. You could kill the fish. I'm not going to kill the fish because that's just kind of not who I am. I have a very hard time breaking things. I'm really bad about that. To the point where when I play with my group, which Warlock and Rose are part of the group I play 7 days with on Fridays on a server, on the Zombie Carla server, I have a hard time breaking stuff there too. I'm like all about, oh, try to leave it like it is. It's like, no, Fletch, just take it. I'm goofy that way. I don't know, always have been. But I would say, yeah, give this a little bit of a spin. It's easy. It's just kind of a fun thing. And then when they drop the full version, if you kind of want, if you're into games where, you know, it's about making money, buying things, building things, kind of building your own little fish aquarium empire, it's kind of a fun thing. One of the reasons I did want to play this, just as we're wrapping up here, because it's been about an hour and a half. I think for smaller free demo versions, that's about as much time as it should take to demo a game. I like this. I think they're doing a good job. I'm looking forward to seeing more of what they're doing. I probably work a little bit on my own time and submit an aquarium. I might give the key away because affording games is not a problem. Sharing stuff with other people is a big priority for me. So if I can get a key to something, I'm more than happy to share that with somebody because that could be a nice thing in somebody's day, and we all need that sometimes. I'm a big fan of trying things out through games because you learn by playing in a lot of ways. One of the best ways to learn is to learn by playing. And this gives people a little bit of a, there's a thought process. You've got to have the heater, you've got to have the filter, you've got to have the food, you've got to have the thermometer so you know what's going on there. Fish need plants, fish need a crap load of decoration. These fish need more decoration in their house than I need in mine. I'm just saying. Although that light is fantastic. I do love that light. But you kind of get the feel about what is it like. There's going to be fish. You're going to have to clean the tank at some point. You're going to have to probably medicate the fish at some point if you've done some things wrong. Because there's a net to scoop out dead fish and things. So I've been talking about side gigs with some people, mostly in real life, as with some of the people that I see on a fairly regular basis. They're kind of expressing a need for a side gig. So if you are thinking about some kind of side gig, this is a really easy kind of slide in to say, okay, well, like fish, how interested would I be in breeding fish? This gets you some information on breeding fish. Having to pay attention to what fish like what temperatures. God, there's a lot of goldfish in there. And things like that. Because a lot of good game devs, they'll bring a lot of realistic elements into the game. But without buying a tank and water and running up your electricity bill and having fish in and fish tanks do have a certain smell to them and things like that. You can kind of say, you know what? No, really, I'm not interested in fish. I'd rather breed hamsters, which I haven't seen the hamster breeding game yet, but I have no idea. I have no doubt that at some point we will get a hamster. The angelfish are unhappy. There's a little thing in the corner. Okay, well, angelfish, why are you unhappy? Because they want to move to the burbs, I'm sure. Hello, angelfish. Talk to me. Too many fish. Too many fish. Well, you know, you bitch, you moan and whine, and you know what happens? You get to move out. Yes, you do. Bye. Bye, angelfish. That might make them... Oh, the other ones are running. They're like, oh, holy crap, do not sell me, woman. I do not want to be sold. Oh, I see you. You're right there. Sold. Sold. That's a lot more angelfish than we started with. Actually, that's a lot more fish than everything I want to start with. But in any case, so thank you everybody for hanging out. So every Wednesday from 4 o'clock Pacific time, or spastic time as I like to call it, because I live in California. Actually, to be very specific, I live in Los Angeles, California, and we run on spastic time. We certainly do. So from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. spastic times, catch! You're joining me just in time for me to log out because it is coming up on, let me see, it is 5:30, which, you know, Californians, we're just kind of cruising out of work at this point. Those of us who work. Those of us who don't work 24/7, 365, and also have off 24/7, 365. What's the Oscars problem? Oh, is the Oscar having a problem now? Or are we talking about the awards show? The awards show? I just can't stand it. Why do I want to watch a bunch of people pat themselves on the back? Especially, you arrived to fix a game? No, the game is good. A fish. To a fixed game. To a fixed... It's totally rigged. This game is totally rigged. Totally. It's fixed. A fish game. Yes, this is Aquarist, which is, right now, the demo is free on Steam. The music is good. Floating? There's an Oscar floating? Did I kill an Oscar? And the Oscar for the best floater goes to... I don't see him floating. Oh, wait, right there. Oh, with the exclamation mark. Oh, crap, what did I do to the fish? He died because of... Chat, absolutely, realistically, that's... Oh, shit. That's... Left click, chat. Left click. That's how my fish die. Actually, it's awful. I have dreams about this. We talked about dreams in the last chat. I know, I said I was going to end, right? Okay. I need to buy a net. I gotta buy a net. We need a toilet. You can throw fish to trash. Can I throw fish from here to trash? I've blocked the trash can. Shit. You see what I did there? Yeah. Oops. No, I'm trying to throw the fish into the trash can from here. No. And I've kind of blocked the access a little bit. Oh, you can't jump. Okay, he seems to be gone. Okay. It didn't happen! We didn't see it! Nothing happened. There's no dead fish in here. Of course not. The Oscars. Why do I want to watch a bunch of people pat themselves in the back when it's the writers who start the whole thing, and the writers don't get the love that they should get when it comes to the movie industry. They really don't. So, anyways, I could go on. I could do a whole TED talk on that. But I won't. But I won't. In any case, need a toilet. I know I need a toilet, right? But okay, so yeah, oh yeah, the dream. Oh my god, I have this dream where I'm cleaning out a closet or something like that, and I come across like a fishbowl that's obviously the water has dried in it, and it's like, was there a fish in here at one point? And then I spend a lot of the dream wondering about whether there was a fish and what happened to it. Oh, my audio is much better. Today's audio is brought to you by Kitchen Games. Yes, today's audio is brought to you by Kitchen Games. Kitchen Games worked on my audio, and that's why you can hear both the game and me. It is a wonder. Why is your name so long? Let's see if this, I can't type. Now, okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to paint some of the letters back on my keyboard. There we go. Catchin plays. Now we just need to get you a hard drive. Yeah, part of fixing my audio was finding out that I have a very inappropriate drive in my computer, which makes things run very, very slow. And we will get me a hard drive. We have to get a pedestal sink in one of the bathrooms because the bowl broke and got propped up, and somebody thought I wasn't going to notice that. And there's one or two other things that need to be bought. But for as surreal as I make everyone else's day, my world is very surreal at times. Very, very surreal. But in any case, this is fun. I like this demo. So Wednesdays are going to be demoing games, free demos from Steam or little known games, maybe old games, but definitely looking. They're kind of one-offs, but kind of funky, kind of fun. Getting through a Wednesday to just kind of hang and chill and look at something that somebody else is working hard to do, because that's an important thing. And then Friday nights are going to be Friday night with Fletch, which I realized is FNWF, which is not Five Nights at Freddy's, but Friday Night with Fletch. I'm kind of happy that I picked things that way. We play 7 Days to Die, sometimes with Twitch integration, which lets chat try to kill me or help me, but usually kill me, let's be real, because that's the fun thing, right? Currently playing War of the Walkers mod, which is the modded version of 7 Days to Die, because modded is where it's at. When you've got a game that's 9 years in development, 9 years in early access. I'm impressed. They're going for the world record. I'm firmly convinced of this. They're going to go gold in 2050. I'm sure. Totally sure. But so yeah, you can hang out with me on Friday nights. We kill zombies. It's a little bit more of an adult vibe there, because it is Friday and we all need to cut loose, let our hair hang down, have a drink, and kill some shit. In any case, thank you all for being here. Soup, thank you so much for the raid. That was phenomenal. Thank you everyone for following. That's a big deal for me because I'm still a baby streamer. And that's just so kind. Thank you. I enjoy hanging out with all of you on Soup's channel just about every day and in Soup's Discord. Catch, thank you so much for being here. You're super fun. Catch out Back for Blood. They're running it on Nightmare version. They're doing pretty well. There's no fire like friendly fire though. Gotta say that. And yeah, thank you everybody for following. Thank you, Catch. Thank you, Rose, for being my mod. I don't say that often enough. And thank you, Warlock, even though you've gone to bed. Thank you. And with that, I will say, have a good night wherever you are. Have a good afternoon. Have a good night. Go have a good dinner. It's Wednesday. We're going to get through it. And most of you, I'll talk to you in